Myself, Dr. Archana Singh, Associate Professor in Botany, MSc Government PG College, Bharatpur. Today we discuss the new topic androgenesis. Androgenesis, it is the topic of the MSc final year in the paper of the biotechnology and for BSc second year students. So this is the androgenesis, production of the haploid plants. Now, what is the androgenesis? What is the definition of androgenesis? Androgenesis is the haploid production of plants through anther or pollen culture. Androgenesis, we form the haploid plants from the anther or the pollen culture. It is called as the androgenesis. In androgenesis, haploid plant derived from male gametophyte of an angiosperm plant. It is the process held in the in vitro conditions. There are two methods for in vitro production of androgenic haploids. There are anther culture and second is the pollen culture. History of the androgenesis. First, in 1964, Guha and Maheshwari first reported the direct development of embryos from Daucus inoxia by the culture of the excised anther. Borgin and Nish in 1967 obtained complete haploid plantlets from anther culture of Nicotiana tabacum. Anther culture for production of haploid reported in about 250 species. These species, the major species are the Solanaceae, Cruciferae, Gramineae, Ranunculaceae. These are the most common species. Types of androgenesis. There are two types of androgenesis. First is the direct androgenesis and second is the indirect androgenesis. Direct androgenesis, in this process pollen grains directly act as a zygote and passes through various embryogenic stages similar to zygotic embryogenesis. When the pollen grains has reached globular stage of embryo, the wall of the pollen is broken and embryo is released. In the case of the indirect androgenesis, the pollen grains instead of normal embryogenesis divide erratically to develop callus. Callus tissues which is finally dedifferentiated and forms haploid plantlets. Examples are rice, wheat and tomato. This is the figure of the androgenesis. The one side shows the pollen culture and the another side shows the anther culture. In the case of the pollen culture, we take some flower buds from the heterozygous or homozygous plants. Then these flower buds we isolate the anthers and put it into the culture medium and gives the cold treatment. After the cold treatment, the pollen grains are isolated from the anthers and cultured the pollen grain in the culture medium. So it is converted into the multinucleated pollen. Pollens are, after the culture, it's converted into the proembryo and forms the pollen embryo. Pollen embryo converted into the globular form and forms the haploid plantlets in the test tubes. These haploid plantlets undergoes the colchicine treatment and after the colchicine treatment the chromosome number is double and forms the homozygous diploid plants or heterozygous diploid plants. On the other hand, in the anther culture, we will take the anther from the flower bud and put it into the culture medium, and there are two ways for the culture. In the one way, the reticle portion of the anthers germinate and forms the callus. This callus converted into the small plantlet in the test tubes. On the other hand, there is the germination of the anther, and after the germination it converted into the new plantlet in the test tubes, and after the colchicine treatment these haploid plantlets converted into the diploid homozygous plants and the diploid heterozygous plants. Now what is the advantages of androgenesis? Androgenesis is a very simple process and very less time consuming process and very responsive process. And disadvantages of the androgenesis: not much successful in case of the cereal crops. This is not successful in the cereal crop. The plants may originate not only from the pollen grains but also from various parts of the anther. And third point is the often fail to grow in vitro. These are the disadvantages. Now the factors affecting androgenesis. Some factors affect the process of the androgenesis. These factors are the genotype of donor plant. What type of genotype we will use? This is depend on the process of the androgenesis. Second is culture medium. What type of culture medium we will take? This is also affect the process of androgenesis. Anther wall factor and growth regulators are also the factors which affect the androgenesis process, and effect of light and temperature also affect the androgenesis process. These are the references: Introduction to Plant Biotechnology by H.S. Chawla and The Embryology of Angiosperm by Bhojwani and Bhatnagar. Thank you.